what it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Excuse me. There we go. Now the new narrative is, I was watching. Well, Sean sent me a clip. Shout out to Sean. He sent. Here they go barking. Ain't barking at nothing, bro. He got the flow. Let him have the flow for it. All right, man. But now, Sean sent me the show with the raccoon and the snitch. All right, that's how I'm just leave it at. And apparently they combining they goofy powers together to, I don't know, do a show. But they was on there saying that the Canelo fight would be 10 times bigger than Al. I mean, for Errol Spence, and he'd be the fourth black fighter that Al then got the fight. Then cool, go fight Canelo Alvarez. Canelo already said he's not fighting at 164. So now the narrative continues on that Al Heyman is still going to deliver the fight for Errol Spence and Canelo Alvarez, and now it's 10 times bigger than the Crawford fight. It's a fight that can make him a lot of money and all that. My thing is, to the snitch, to the rat, whatever you want to call him, snitching on his crew, snitching on his people, and to the dude that think he a brother, that used the cornball word, which he really the only cornball in the community, to be honest. That's the content creator. He the biggest goofball out there. Al can deliver him to Earl, the Canelo fight, and it can be 10 times bigger and this, that, and the third. Well, go do it then. What can he tell you when he smacks you in your face? Don't talk about it. Be about it, bro. Go do it. Go fight Canelo Alvarez. Go ahead. Nobody will care. Well, your fans will care, but then when you get knocked out, they going to start accusing Canelo Alvarez of the juice is loose and this, that, and the third, and whatever situation may be. And that's cool. So that's the new narrative. That's the new narrative, which, this could be a huge thing for Errol Spence, man, and it's bigger than the Terence Crawford fight. And you go move up and fight Canelo at 168. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because there's always some type of new excuses. I'm telling you, these dudes ain't boxing fans. They fans who got their feelings hurt by Terence Crawford. And if you've seen that Fight Hype interview with Terence Crawford where he updated he was supposed to be updating on the Errol Spence fight, and he turned and Ben asked him a few questions. He said, you told me you was only gonna ask me one question. You see the way he be talking to niggas in the media and stuff of that nature, bro? You see how he be talking to these dudes, bro? So, I mean, that's why they don't like him. That's why they don't like him. Because he don't fuck with Fred. He don't get Ness no interview. He don't fuck with Ness. And Barney tried to get him to come on the show, and he said no. So two goofballs forming Captain Planet, he's our hero, and they riding Errol Spence job, but that's cool. That is what it is. But tell him to take the fight then. Go up there and fight Canelo Alvarez. If not, fight Fondora. He still ain't said nothing about Fondora, but I say that for a different place, a different time. I say that for a different place, a different time. So you can say, people can say what they want to say about the situation, but it's always, some new narrative instead of calling a spade and putting the pressure on the PBC to make the fight. That's it. And putting the pressure on PBC to make the fight. Hey, he tried to make the fight, and this is what they would do, and he still can get that fight, and it'd be 10 times bigger than the Terence Crawford fight. We're gonna make the fight then. Let's stop talking about this shit, and he gonna move up and take the fight. They can do it in December when he get done with Gennady Golovkin. Win, lose, or draw. Come on. Because we know what's gonna happen. There's no intrigue in that fight. It will be a big fight. It's Canelo fucking Alvarez. In far as finances, it will be a bigger fight for them. but it'd be the end of Errol Spence. You know, he would have to move up to 68 pounds, and then when he come back down to 54, he fooled. He can't beat Fondora as it is. It'd be in his career. And that's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. But let's not acting like we don't know the elephant in the room. That's not acting like we don't know the elephant in the room. They know, we know, they all know that Al Haymon ain't making the Crawford fight. He don't want to make the Crawford fight. You know, he ain't trying his hardest to make this fight. They both know that. And that's why they sitting there going around talking about how big the Canelo fight. They Errol Spence dick riders. And ain't no other way to put it. And this is them on. This is their way of omitting or admitting, excuse me, that they ain't trying to make the fight. And just because Al Haymon give y'all a little bit of access to y'all fights, and this is what tip y'all be on, bro. Come on, this will tip y'all be on. I know no journalistic integrity, bro, no more. All this is you know, I'm gonna support who give me access. That's all it is. Yeah, when they make the Canelo Errol Spence fight, y'all whole ass niggas not gonna be invited there. Let's be real. Time magazine, whatever else magazine, the Rolling Stones, ESPN gonna send like 20 reporters. ESPN Deportes gonna send some reporters. Y'all gonna be stuck on the outside looking in. I'll treat y'all like $2 hoes. Y'all sit here and y'all cap for a nigga who won't even give y'all an interview. Y'all cap for somebody who won't even consistently give y'all the biggest and best fights. Let's be real. Y'all sit here and y'all ride for Errol Spence because he talked to y'all. Now, he ain't buy you no Range Rover. He ain't putting no diamonds around your wrist, your neck, or your ears. He ain't put your kids to college, nothing like. He give y'all a little interview. I could see if it was like Jay-Z. You know, your interview getting to consistently 1 million hits. You know, and it's not real. They don't talk real boxing. It's Fruit Loop boxing. You know, I'm a ride your boxing. That's what it is. They don't have no integrity. They can't call a spade a spade. Let's be real. They can't call a spade a spade. No, if this fight was in the Dallas, Texas, it'd be the biggest fight. Well, go make the fight, dog. Let's stop talking about it. Go tell y'all master Al Haymon to go make the fight. But we all know that fight is a 90-10 in Canelo favor, bro. Unless Canelo come in on a wheelchair, then it's a 50-50 fight. You see how they try to switch up and change up the narrative? He did that before. Flame On pointed out, you know, he did that a couple months ago. He did it with Keith Thurman and started talking about how the Keith Thurman fight is big and how Earl don't want to fight Keith Thurman and this, that, and third. And, you know, why wouldn't he want to fight somebody that ducked him and all that type of stuff, bro? Keep that same energy for Terence Crawford. You mad because he want to interview with you. And that's why you a sucker. Because you letting personal feelings get in the way of and you letting personal feelings get in the way of journalistic integrity, bro. Let's be real. Y'all letting personal feelings get in the way of journalistic integrity, dude. If you had any integrity, you wouldn't have that raccoon Fred up there. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Ain't nobody, real niggas, man, even rocking with Earl for real, bro. What solid niggas really rock with Earl, nigga? Real, think about it for a minute. Who really rocking with Earl, kissing niggas on the neck, running from Terence Crawford, bro, lying every fucking interview, he lying, all that type of stuff, man. Who about that, bro? Who about running from the fade? Come on. Who about getting in there with a Mexican you put in front of all your people, your hometown people, and he don't even touch the canvas once. And you give him a sweet massage, and you turn around and say, "Well, I didn't want to show that I can box." Who? Come on. Come on. This is a pledge allegiance to PBC, who ain't delivered jack shit. They've not delivered an elite tier 1 fight that's delivered. They haven't. At best, Sean Porter, Errol Spence, tier 2. All they top fights heard. It's Charlo, Benavidez. They haven't delivered it. It still don't look like they want to deliver it. Now, when everybody else starts seeing what Errol Spence really is, they haters. I challenge him to go fight Canelo Alvarez. I challenge him and see what's going to happen. His fans going to get in there and say, oh, he can beat Canelo Alvarez and this, that, and the third. And they're going to be just like when Wilder got his ass slapped in that third fight. They hype Wilder up. They put a battery in Wilder back. Oh, nigga, gloves was this, and he really can't punch. He ain't this good, and oh man, Mark Breland was disloyal. That's let you know it ain't about color, bro. That's let you know it ain't about color. They went against Mark Breland, and when he got his ass slapped, ain't nobody apologized to Mark Breland. I like Wilder, but come on now, he was wrong. He didn't want to listen to nobody. Then they go, Wilder's still my king. Stay up, king. Come on, they started doing all that rah-rah Negro spiritual shit, man. Come on. But now the new narrative, he go fight Canelo, go fight him. Go fight him, man. Nobody tripping. Shit, go get knocked out like your father used to. Go ahead. Because you're going to go up all the way to 68. You ain't shit at 147, to be honest. You ain't no Thomas Hearns, dude. You ain't no Felix Trinidad. Let's be real. But hey, nonetheless, it is what it is, man. You see how they try to switch up the narrative, like the season switch in Michigan. You know how I be, man. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop the video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Check my link tree out. You can find me everywhere from Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All my information is in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for one time. Peace.